Hello everyone. Right, it's time for another beer review. Today's beer review is it's gonna be a good one. This is from Austria. I have to think about that. Why do I have to think about it? I don't know. From Austria. This is Eggenberg urbock 23. This is a pale double bock. Doesn't look very pale to me, it's very cloudy actually. 23 I think is to do with the Plato, but I'll get to that in a minute. This is 9.6%. It's a 330, and it said it's from Austria. There we go. You see that there? It's also got the little thing there as well, which I think is quite cool. So on the back here it says Urbock is one of the strongest beers in the world, with a 23 Plato, attaining 9.6 alcohol. It matures in our ancient cellars for 9 months till it's fully fermented and turns amber in colour. Urbock 23 is full-bodied with a creamy flavour, well-balanced noble hop bitterness. In many countries, Urbock is known as the cognac of beers. So already this is living up to something legendary then, isn't it? What do we got? So we have ingredients. We have water, barley malt, hops, and hop extract. That's all it's telling me. Right, okay, hop extracts. So this could be a very hoppy beer, and I'm not massively struck on my hoppy beers. The cap there is just black with the word urbock. Sounds like a pair of trainers. There's new urbocks. I've had this company before. Excuse you. It's the Schloss family. Is it Schloss? I don't know. Terrible pronunciation, but Schloss. I've had their beers before, very good indeed. I've had Eggenberg beers before, very good. So hopefully this will live up to the brothers and sisters. I think that's definitely an amber colour, but it's got like a nice sort of bright orange appeal to that. Head has gone down to about less than a finger width, but it's still holding its own. Can't see no carbonation. I don't think this is clear. No, it's completely not clear. So they've just lied to me and said, oh, it's a clear, pale bock. Well, it's not pale, it's not clear. It's quite the opposite. It's cloudy, but nevertheless, it's all about the taste. And I know this company's going to do me proud, hopefully. Providing it's not too bitter, he says. Right, on with the aroma. I don't really get much from that, actually. I don't know. I don't know how to describe that. It's just an aroma. That's all I can say. I'm not getting anything in particular there. I don't know what it is. I'm having a real hard time with that, but hey, here we go. Cheers to Austria. Get to the chopper. Right. Okay, I've sussed this already. This is borderline for me. This is a borderline beer which I may not buy again. What we have is, what got me straight away is an unusually thick body. It's thick, it's very, I don't know what that flavour is. There's a slight fruitiness to that. Thick, heavy body, fruitiness, and then the fruitiness disappears, makes way for an abundance of hop, and I mean it's just, again, all cylinder hoppy. This reminds me of the hop on this. The way that hop is reminds me of Lagunitas IPA from America. That good amount of hop. I wouldn't say this is a leafy hop. This is more of a resin. I get the resin in that. There's two types of hop flavour coming through. I get a resin and I get a strong hop. So a resin, as in like an oily, hoppy taste, but then there's another hop that almost overtakes that, which is really what I'm getting, and that's a real strong hop. And that's a quite powerful bite on that as well. I'm not going to lie. finishes on a bitter hop. I'd say there's a reasonable sweetness to this beer. Maybe 1.5. You know, say 5, the sweetness scale. I'd say about 1.5 sweet on this. Fruity notes still are there. That hop is still there. I mean, things that put me off of this is it's the thick body. That I don't like that thickness. I do love a bock beer. I really love my bocks. And the Germans and the Austrians are great at it, but this just, for me, just doesn't quite hit the spot. I think for me the body lets it down. It's too thick, it's too tight. There's no give in the mouth, it's just a lump in the mouth. The hops, for me personally, is a little bit too much. I like the fruitiness though, and I like the hot bitter at the end, because I think when you have a little bit of fruit there, you need to go the opposite way and have something savoury, something to break up that profile, and it does just that. But for me, a little bit overpowering, just a little bit overpowering on the hop. Regards of alcohol, I can't taste any alcohol at all. I don't get no burns, I don't get no punches in the mouth. It's just very, very stealthy, is the only word I can say. So I'm a little bit disappointed, actually. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit disappointed. Because I love this company, and I love the Eggenbergs and the box especially. But never mind. You win some, you lose some. This is why I try these beers. But what do I score this Austrian beer out of 10? I mean, I would give it a 6. I think a 6 is a fair score. You know, it's got a bit more than average beers, but it's not, nothing wowed me. And for me, I'm marking it down because of the hops and the body I can't stand. So, yeah, 5. No, 6. I said 6, didn't I? 6 out of 10, sorry. 6 out of 10. Yeah, get it right, Ruku, come on. Wake up. Right, anyway, I'll leave you with it, and I'm going to see you next time for more beer reviews. Cheers.